Deaf and Tribe, what up, what up? We back at it. We back activated. Make sure you drop a like on this video and subscribe to the tribe. Now look, the worst thing that you can be on planet Earth is a hater. And I'm talking about somebody that's just cold-blooded, hating for no reason, hating because they not somebody. They can have more money than this person, but you just not that person. So you just a hater. You don't like how this person walks. You don't like how this person talks. You don't like the way that this person breathes. Everything that they do upsets you because this person is way higher than you. This person is actually going towards their goals and they accomplishing their goals and you not doing nothing. You sitting on your ass talking about things of the past and wondering why nothing is happening great in your life. Is because deep down in your soul, you are a hating individual. And it expresses itself every time you speak with your people and your people know it. Every time that you are DMing a video or a picture of somebody or you talking about somebody in a group chat, guess what's happening? People are looking and they laughing with you, right? But deep down inside, they know that they homeboy or they homegirl is definitely a hater. So you got to get your shit together. If your health is not right, if your mind is not right, if your finance is not right, if your relationship's not right, and I'm not just talking about the relationship that you in when you lay down with your partner in the bed or you married or whatever y'all do, go date or whatever. I'm talking about the relationship with your kids, with your family, with your business partners. If that's not right, then you damn sure should not be talking about nobody's life, what they doing or not doing. It don't matter if you know them and grew up with them, they in your town, your neighborhood, your city, or if you somebody on the sideline and you an onlooker watching these people online do their thing and live it up to the max because they chose to move and put their best foot forward to accomplish their goals and level up. You want to sit around and just be chatty patty. You want to sit around and just talk. You want to sit around and just hate. You want to sit around and have everything to say about them, but you know nothing of how you going to level up. You know nothing of how you going to get better. You know nothing of how you going to get your goals accomplished and how you going to become the greatest version of yourself. It's crazy. But got something to say about everybody on planet Earth outside of you. They doing this. They not doing this. They got this. The way that they got it is this. Why are they doing this? Why do they get to do this? Why are you not on your shit? Why are you asking questions about other individuals? What are you supposed to be doing on this planet? Have you found out your purpose? How are you going to be of service? How are you going to make people follow you? How are you going to leave a great impression? You're not. What you doing is talking about people. What you doing is acting like the people that you see online. What you doing is hating on people on the low. Knowing that if you was in these people's face, you probably be fanned out. Or if you was in these people's face that you know that you be hating on the low behind their back, you probably be quiet. You probably wouldn't say what you were saying when you not by them, but you get these nuts or you get this heart when you away from these individuals and you like to talk shit. You should stop that. Your business is getting told to everybody. You just don't know it because the people that they telling it to, they ain't part of y'all's friends group. Those are the people that's over there on the other side of town, telling your business to them, laughing about you and your shortcomings, whatever that's going on in your life, because they really are genuinely a hater. It ain't got to do with materialistic things. It ain't got to do with you surpassing them, running faster than them, being a better athlete or being a better anything in life, whatever you want to name it, business, anything. It has nothing to do with that. It's they don't love themselves. They don't like looking in the mirror. They want to be around you for your energy, for your knowledge, for your wisdom, for your time, for your attention, just to be around the being. They know who you are. They know that you are high vibrational. They can feel your energy. These people have to buy friends. These the people that saying, I got the hookup at the club. Y'all want to come here? I can get you in VIP. I got the hookup with the drinks. I got the hookup with this. I can buy this. They are buying their way into friends, so it's not genuine friendships. You are somebody that people genuinely want to be around. They knew how they was thinking about you when you weren't looking at them. They know how they felt about you when you were at your lowest. They were hoping that you had a demise come over you. They were hoping that you were crashing out. They were hoping that it was over for that bright light that is inside of you. But guess what? You kept pushing. You didn't know that you were creating a hater around you. You didn't know that these people were looking down on you. You didn't know that these people that you thought were your friends who had a little bit more than you were hating on you because of that light inside of you. You didn't know that. You have the light. They may have had the money. They may have had the connections. They may have had the opportunities before you. But guess what? You were somebody that stood the test of times. You put in a little bit more extra work. You took a little bit more time. You had a little bit more patience. So you went through the hard roads. They don't like that you went through the hard roads and you didn't complain. They don't like that you went through the hard roads and when everything came in your way, you went around it. You were crossing it over like Allen Iverson. You wasn't tripping about it. You was like, man, I got this shit. Anything thrown in my way, I got it because of the strength of God. I ain't worried about nothing else. And I got faith. They look at you and wonder, how do you overcome so much? And how do you get what you ask for? How does it happen? How do you know it's going to happen? You're somebody that put your seed of faith in the ground and you didn't dig it up and look and say, hey, when are you coming? You just went on about your business because you understood that time has to keep moving. Life has to keep going. So no matter what, you can't stop. You got to stay active because if you stop, guess what's going to happen? Everybody around you is going to keep going. Not only are they going to pass you up because you're stopped, you're stagnated, but they're going to forget about you. You realize that and you applied that thought to your head and you said, well, guess what? That ain't me. That may be for them, but not me. I got shit to do on this planet. So I know where I messed up in my past. I know where I went wrong, but I ain't finna let that dictate my future. But you got hating ass people on the sideline praying against you. This is why you gotta fast. You gotta clear out that old energy. You gotta let these friends go because these are not, let me rearrange that, excuse me. You got to let these hoe ass people go because these people are around you and they are thinking dark thoughts while you are thinking positive thoughts. So it's imbalanced. And you know you got to do right. You can't just be nice to people who are hating on you. You can't just be open and freely say, here you go. And do you need my help to people who are hating on you? You got to pay attention to it and you got to say, okay, I don't fuck with you. Nah, I don't rock with you. And I want you to know that because I know that you're a hater. This is your time to take control, take your time back, take your energy back, take your attention back. Stop giving in to these people who are hating on you. Stop making excuses for people with hater energy. The hate is in their blood. It ain't got shit to do with you. This has been in them, in their DNA, instilled in their database at birth. They just haters. Ain't got nothing to do with you, nothing to do with what you got, nothing to do with what you don't got. Pay attention to these people. Pay attention to the hate and the jokes. Pay attention to when they hating and they dirty macking when you around the women. Ladies, when you around the men. Pay attention to the ones trying to sleep with your woman. Ladies that's trying to sleep with your man. Pay attention. You see the lights just went off for that shit. This shit getting too real. Nah, but for real, in all seriousness, pay attention. Have your glasses on, but have them hater blockers on to make sure that they can't get in your way. They can't infiltrate your space. Make sure that you're in tune though, because a lot of people are missing out on their blessings because God is not finna hand you no blessings while you got these hating ass individuals beside you, while you got hating people in your corner, while you telling the hating individuals your plans and how you see it and how you finna accomplish this and you finna do this and how you gonna set out to do this. And guess what? It never happens because the haters are hating against you and God is like, they are not supposed to be part of your blessings. They are not supposed to be a part of your journey. These people are not a part of your movie. Why do you keep casting them roles in your movie when I keep on showing you that they hating on you? They don't like you. They hate on these people. This is what life has become for these certain individuals, and I did not make that for you. But you got to realize that. You got to pay attention. You got to keep your eyes open, all right? Now, if you are new to this tribe, if you are new to this family, welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the family. We greatly appreciate you. Make sure you press a like on this video. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you share the content as well and turn your notification bell up to all so you don't miss none of this game that I'm dropping on your brain. Do you dig what I'm saying? Now, stay hungry, stay healthy, stay ready to keep from getting ready. And until next time, Deaf and Tribe, I'm out. Peace.